What is up, peeps? Are you guys tired of getting those donuts and breadsticks in Warzone 2.0? Well, you're in luck. Today, I'm gonna give you guys 3 easy tips to follow to guarantee 15 to 20 kills every single game. Let's jump right into it. And as well, special shout out to my newest members who give me a huge extra support to the channel. And you can become one for as low as 99 cents a month. Link is in the description. So the first one, obviously, we're gonna be talking about the drop location, right? Obviously, you want to drop in a hot drop. Getting anywhere between 5 to 7 kills will be a really good start of that game to get those high kill games. Now let's go ahead and open the map and see which ones are the best places to drop. So obviously Al Mazrah City and High Rise can be a very good hot drop location. Sometimes, again, you can just have a bad game and you drop there, even though you think it's going to be hot and nobody drops there. You also got the little building on the side that contains a lot of cash. You usually always get a team around there. Observatory is also a very possible hot drop. If you get one of those vault contracts, that will also be pretty hot drop. Usually you get at least one team in observatory, especially because it's in the middle of the map, pretty high ground. So then from here you can also fly to various places. Then the third and last hot drop, which I would usually recommend as the more consistent hot drop of them all, is going to be hydroelectric. This one, if it has 2 to 3 of those vault contracts, a lot of people are going to drop there. So if I'd have to put my money in any of these 3, always drop hydroelectric for that hot drop. Now after you drop there, obviously drop with your team, because again, fast TTK and everything like that, things could go down. Let's say you drop in that spot, you get 4 to 7 kills, you're starting off good. What do you do after this? Usually the general pacing after this is you want obviously try to get your loadout gun, at least one, right? So go to the store, pay 5,000, get your loadout gun. Usually in this spot, I would go with a submachine gun. That would be my main goal, obviously, because I believe having a loadout submachine gun is a lot more beneficial than having a long range in this game, especially at the start of this game. Now, after this and after you have that gun, I would suggest you start heading and looking for a car. Why? Because the car is going to allow you to get to your second spot, which is going to be the stronghold. If you're one of those teams that get to the stronghold, you got both of your loadout weapons and you got perks and the game just started, you're going to have really good momentum and a huge advantage over the rest of the teams. Not only that, if you're ready on that car and get to that stronghold, when you're completing that stronghold, there is also a possibility that teams get to you while you're attacking that stronghold. And if you guys didn't know what you want to do on the stronghold, is as fast as possible, get in, defuse the bomb, so you guys have that permanent UAV on the stronghold. And hey, you never know, maybe from there a team is pushing you, you got them on that UAV on the stronghold, and that's going to be an easy wipe. Next up, number 2, which is just the general game plan. Obviously going for bounties and having UAVs is pretty much going to be your main goal here, right? There's nothing special about that. Sometimes the game can be really slow. That's the problem with Warzone 2.0. Just at the middle of the game is significantly slow, and then especially if it divides in between 2 to 3 circles, it is going to be even slower. And just do be aware as well, like if you go to a buy station, it doesn't have a UAV, don't just standard camping in a house, just not doing whatever. Say, all right, this buy station doesn't have a UAV, let's go to the next one and hunt UAVs. So it's always very, very important that as you're driving by, check buy stations to get UAVs. Because again, there's not that many strongholds, there's only 3. So most of the time, everybody in the map will not have a ghost to prevent that. Also, if you guys don't know right now, there is that glitch going on that if you do have bird's eye in one of your loadouts in the Warzone 2.0, you will get that glitch where if anybody on any other team pops a UAV, you will get those pings with bird's eye. So if you want those extra kills throughout the game, have at least one person in your squad having bird's eye. And trust me, it is going to be super beneficial. You're just going to be getting pings from places you didn't even know where there was enemies. And again, this isn't really like the other Warzone where you could 1v3, 1v4 people a lot easier because of movement, plating while running, stimming, give you boosts and stuff like that. Usually what I'd like to do, even if you're playing quads, at least take one friend with you, because again, one small mistake in this one can really cost your fight. And again, in this game right here, you lose, you go to the gulag, and then if you lose, boom, that's it. The momentum is gone. So it's better to take that one extra teammate with you and maybe share some kills, but guarantee those team wipes. Now, let's say you're through the middle of the game. Through the middle of the game, before the ending starts, you should have between 10 to 15 kills. Anywhere between that is a pretty solid game. And after that, a very important thing that I've noticed with Warzone 2.0 to get those guaranteed high kill games is you have to survive through the whole match. The other games, you could maybe last half or 3/4 of the match in because there was a lot of hot drops, a lot more action. You could get a lot more kills, but here you can definitely get easily 10 kills within that final circle if you're well positioned. And yes, the final circle is not really going to be about pushing enemies, but it's going to be about having that high ground, having that advantage, and getting those people that are coming from the gas. Again, because of that slow mobility and how killer the gas is, you really don't want to be in the edges of the zone. So again, position yourself in the middle where you think that the zone is going to end. Get that zone, get that building, secure it, and trust me, you will get all those extra kills. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, you can guarantee yourself 15 to 20 kills every single game. Remember, hot drop. Number 2, get your stronghold, get your loading ready. Bounties and UAVs to push. In 4th place, you must survive the entire game to get those high kill games. So in the ending, make sure you secure a spot. That was it for today. Let me know if I'm missing anything. Peace out, and I'll see you all in the next one.